Okay, I'm coming up on the backside of Alonzo Crim High School, and see, we've got a nice baseball field out here, a couple of them, and this is where the Battle of Atlanta started. If you remember, I was a few minutes ago, I was at the site where General Walker had gotten killed. Well, he was on his way up here. He was part of Hardee's. He was one of Hardee's divisions, and Hardee had been he'd been marching all night from the south. They came around from the west side of the city, and that was part of the strategy that Hood had devised. General Hood, who was the commander at that time, or by then, to surprise and attack the federal forces, McPherson's Army of the Tennessee, over here on the east side of Atlanta from behind. And the problem is they got delayed going around the south of the city and ended up getting up here the morning of July 22nd, several hours late. I mean, like many hours late. And unbeknownst to them, there's the actual official name, Alonzo A. Crim Open Campus High School. And it's literally right where this building is, and in the trees right behind it, that the first shot was fired. So anyway, Hardee's had a couple divisions, including Walker's, that were heading up this way to attack that federal line, thinking they were going to catch him by surprise and cut him off from the east. And what they didn't realize was that McPherson, instead of being in Decatur where they thought he was actually over here in Kirkwood. McPherson's the other major general that died, and we'll see his monument in a few minutes. And he was coming down this way. Some of his divisions, I think it was Claiborne, and I forget the other one, they had literally marched down Clay Street and were right up here, right straight ahead where that traffic signal is. That's Memorial Drive and Clay Street. And literally ran right into the federal line by surprise. And it was that surprise encounter that sparked the Battle of Atlanta. The first shot was fired right here.
Your destination is on the right.
Right here where the high school is. My understanding from Dr. Pollock, who designed the Emory tour, is that it's hard to know, but I think the first shot was fired right up here in the trees that I'll walk up to that are right over here. I didn't realize Alonzo Crim was such a large school. But anyway, let me I'll stop the video here, and I'll resume when I get up to the trees and you can see the marker where the Battle of Atlanta started. Pretty interesting spot. This is stop D on our Battle of Atlanta tour, History and Remembrance, July 16th and July 22nd, 2016.